Hey y'all, Doughboy here. Well, today's episode is going to be another special episode for me and my dedication. Today's episode goes out to another great friend of mine who's been with me from the beginning. Somebody who I started watching who also has led to my experience by giving me ideas and just feeding my creativity. Today's episode goes out to the one and only Eustace Pharmer. Eustace, he's not a YouTube artist by no means. I don't classify him in that at all. Eustace is a cinematographer. Eustace makes movies, not farm sim videos, movies. If you've watched anything on his channel, I know you'll agree. Eustace is also a great friend, a great person, and I believe he would give the shirt off his back if it was needed. Eustace has given me a start when I first joined Three Dudes Gaming Network, where he is a founding father over there. A great forum, excellent place to meet people and to hang out. And he must have seen something in me that even I didn't see. Because it wasn't very long after I was a member over there that I got an email from him inviting me and asking me if I would like to be a network member for Three Dudes Gaming. And of course, I was honored and jumped at the chance. So thank you, Eustace, for seeing something in me that even I didn't see at that point and still don't. But I hope I can live up to your expectations, and I hope I do Three Dudes Gaming Network justice. But I wish this gentleman, we've had several conversations, and he always knows how to bring you up when you're feeling down and makes you laugh. And his videos, I tell you, it, he is the man of all kinds of voice interpretations and impressions, and his characters just jump out at you. And like I said, cinematographer. He definitely makes movies. So if you haven't had the pleasure of meeting Eustace Pharmer, jump over to Three Dudes Gaming Network and say hi. Become a member. It's free. Um, and definitely jump over to his YouTube channel. Give him a like. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you will definitely enjoy every minute of it. So, guys, thank you, Eustace, for being you. Thank you for being the person you are and the kind gentleman that you are. I know real life has its struggles. Just keep your head up, keep at it. I know you're bugged because people like me definitely miss episodes, and we sit here impatiently waiting for the next one to be released. But that's just because, take it as a compliment, because it's just because we love your episodes so much. So we hope to hear from you soon. And for everybody else, grab your popcorn, sit back, enjoy episode number 3. Let's meet Clyde, Cooter, Weiler. Well, hello everybody. My name is Clyde Cooter Weiler. My friends call me Cooter, and well, even my not so good of friends call me Cooter. So I guess y'all can just call me Cooter. Well, my brothers and I decided to go in on this here adventure with y'all. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work out, but we'll see how it happens. We own the big old farm down here, down on the south side of town, and we're just out checking our fields here for see how things are going. I got one of my hired workers out here working this one field here. I just want to check on them, see how things are going on here. Well, I know you met some of my other brothers here a while, and it's my turn to get you to ride along with me, I guess. I need to check my GPS out here real quick and see which field I sent him to, because I may be on the wrong field, and I am. I already passed it. We're going to turn around here and go back and check the other one out. So anyway, you rode with them already, and I guess it's time to ride with me and get to know me, and I'll give you a little short tour of our farm after we get done checking on this here worker. But I I'm the brother that I think I made out like a bandit in this whole here deal. Um, there he is. When we got that there thingamabob, that there check there from the insurance when all this went down, I had to look at her twice. I never seen so many zeros on a piece of paper. It meant the money that we were getting coming in, and well, we sat down as brothers, decided what we wanted to do and how we wanted to regroup on this here thing, and well, the missus, she sat down with me as well, and well, she put her foot down and said, you know, there's gonna be no more of them animal critters on our farm. She wants to do some vacationing. She wants to go out and see it. And I told her, I said, well, what do you expect me to do for a living there, Mama? I didn't get that there thingamabob, that piece of paper, whoozy what's it, that says, you know, that I finished high school. I didn't quite finish high school. So there's not a whole heck of a lot I know what to do. Farming's my life. I know farming. And she told me, she says, well, she says, I didn't say we couldn't farm. I just said I don't want any critters, because with critters, we can't do vacationing. And I want to go see some of the sights. So, we took our check with all them zeros, and we went to the local dealership, and we decided that, well, we was going to go into crop farming. So with us going into crop farming, that gave us a chance pick up some big old equipment. Now, I've always heard about these there equipment with those whoozy watts it's on instead of tires, you know, making better for the soil. So I decided, oh, there goes our biplane flying over, checking out the properties. So yeah, I decided that I was going to try them out. So that dealership was mighty happy with us, because we spent all them zeros, almost all them zeros up there. So we got ourselves the big farm, and we talked with the boys and the brothers, and they all decided, well, you know what? That's fine if you don't want to do any more critters. We got her handled. We got Grizzly up there. He's taking care of the cattle as usual. That was his bread and butter, so he decided he was going to stick with it. So he stayed up there and dealing with the cattle, and well, Tiny, he's taking care of the sheep. Who's Tiny? You didn't know that? What do you think the T in Cletus T. Weiler stands for? It stands for Tiny. Everybody calls him Tiny, and let me tell you, folk, he is anything but tiny. That's my brother. You know that old there saying that says you can't have your cake and eat it too? Well, I don't think that applies to Tiny, because I think he can have his cake and eats it too, and it don't leave anything for the rest of us boys, because we sure ain't getting any cake when Tiny's on the scene. So, but yeah, we decided that we were going to help with we were going to help do the crop farming and help support our brothers. Because we figured our brothers could use all the help they could get, right? So that's what we're doing. So we'll take you for a quick little walk around here of our little place. Should have started out front while we was out there. But, you know, my brothers keep telling me I'm not one of the brightest cookies, right? So here we go. Here's our shed. You saw our 9RT out there our 9RT out there working with the plow. We got ourselves a 6R here. Does most of our work around here and toting some of the things around. Got an 8530. Got an 8RT over here. We got ourselves the big boy, a 9620RX. A lot of the brothers, they just kept their equipment, fixed them up, but I wanted to try some new stuff, so I figured that's what I was going to do. Besides, I had all them zeros to play with, so why not, right? This here's our harvester shed. We've got big fields, so we need big equipment. Whoa. Got ourselves some 690s. Make short work of them big fields. Got ourselves a couple forage harvesters here. Besides that, my brothers call me in to help out when they get behind, so gotta have some equipment that we can handle the work, right? Got ourselves some loading wagons for the straw and whatnot. Some grain bins we can put down at the field so we don't have to run the truck all the time. Here's where we keep our big toys. There's our liquid sprayer. Big cultivator. Big planters. This is one of our other cultivators. And this is what we're going to be doing today, folks. We're going to be out spreading some fertilizer in the R4045. Let's get this door open here a while. First, we got to wait for the delivery. We got one of Doughboy's boys bringing us a load of fertilizer over. We went in, we split a load with Clyde. So he's on his way, we were told, with the other half of our load. So we're going to be waiting for him. In the meantime, we're going to check this vehicle out, make sure it's ready to go. Well, we heard, sitting here checking this out, everything looks good to go, been all nice and greased. We heard they're on their way. So let's go out here and let's open up the bin, because he's going to be backing in here and dropping off some fertilizer. Got our seeds. Open this up here. Waiting for him to come and make that delivery. And there he comes. Look at that, folks. Isn't that a nice truck? So we'll go over here and get out of his way. Need to get an order of diesel in here soon too. And seeds, because we're going to soon be planting. Well, looks like you got her in there after all. Dumping our fertilizer in there. Good deal, he got it in there all nice and good. Yeah, we just got done taking care of the bills, so send him on his way. He's on his way out of here. Well, close that there up. We're going to get in here, we're going to load her up, we're going to go fertilize a field, folks. Not quite sure. Let me pull up the map here. We're going to double check, see which field we're going to. Make sure we get the right one. Be 35 we're going to be plowing, or we're going to be fertilizing. So we'll get out there and we'll get field 35 fertilized. How about that? go get that taken care of. Well, I hope you're enjoying this little videographer whatchamacallit thingy that they got going on here with us. I was a little hesitant because I didn't need it to slow me down any slower than I already am. But I figured I got the big equipment. There's plenty of room for us to get in together. So I hope you're enjoying meeting my crazy bunch of family. And I hope you'll enjoy riding along with me. Not sure who you get your pleasure of riding along with here on this next round, but I'm sure they'll let you know or let us know. We'll go down here and we're gonna get this plowed up or fertilized up, and I think the editor or or whatever you want to call it, the person with me. Oh, I missed my turn. Person with me told me that I don't have to talk to y'all while we're doing this one, that they're gonna do a little time lapse warp thingamabob thingamajig whatever. They're gonna do a time warp thing. So you don't have to listen to me talk while we're going through this here field. So hopefully you'll enjoy it all. And looks like we're here. We're gonna get down here to the corner and get our GPS all fired up. And then I hope you enjoy. So we will talk with y'all later. looks like we got ourselves one more pass with a little bit of cleanup to do yet. And that's where we're going to call this here an episode. So I hope you all have enjoyed your time spent with me. And get on up over there and hang out with some of my other brothers. I'm not quite sure. I think you're going to go. I think you may be meeting Baby next. Not quite sure. But I hope you enjoyed these episodes, and I hope you enjoy our family. So we're going to go on over here and just clean on up. And I know I've enjoyed my time spent with y'all. Just hope you've enjoyed it too. I know we got to get these fields turned around. This one here is going to get rye, and we're hoping to turn it around after an early harvest of rye and get some beans in it in time. Only time will tell. Not quite sure. But that definitely is our game plan. Get the cultivator out here running on this field here next while we keep moving on with our hired hands out there getting some plowing done. And we're going to turn these over lickety split. So I think this here is where you and I are going to part company. So until next time, we will see ya. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Doughboy here back with you. I hope you've been enjoying these series with the Weiler brothers. I hope they've entertained you, to say the least. So like I said in the beginning of the series, this one here is dedicated to my good friend Eustace Pharmer. So I hope you go over and you check him out and say hi to him. If you're not already a subscriber, well, you don't know what you're missing out on. So make sure you go over and you hit that like button and that subscribe button. And while you're at it, tell him Doughboy sent you. He's a great friend, a great guy. And like I've said, he's not a YouTuber. That gentleman, he is a cinematographer. He makes movies, not YouTube, not farm sim videos. So, go check them out, folks. Until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of one another. Be kind. Happy farming, y'all. God bless. Bye-bye.